Hello, and in this video, we are going to explore how we can set up a production environment in DBT Cloud and have a job set up for executing a DBT run command on a schedule. So, for doing that, first of all, we need to commit our changes to GitHub that we made in our last video. So, I'll do commit and sync, and I'll just um, add comment here that edit documentation, as we added some documentation in last videos in last changes. So I'll just add a comment over here and commit changes. So once we have our changes committed, then we'll do, and actually I'll go ahead with merge this branch as well. So once we have our changes committed, we'll go to the deploy over here at the top tab over here, right next to the DBT icon, DBT logo, and you can see we have the environments listed over here. So first of all, we need to create a production environment. So what we'll do is click on the environments, create a new environment, and we'll give it a name production. So we just give the name production, and next we'll go over here and we'll add the, so I'll copy password and paste it here. And so what else we need? Schema would be analytics. So if I go here on Snowflake, remember we have this warehouse analytics, and then we have the database analytics, and then we have the schemas under that. So we will give it, I think, a core name. So core would be our production schema. So all the information looks well, and I'll save. And now what we need to do next is to create a new job. So the purpose of is regularly updating our models, since we have our models, a few models materialized as a table. So it means if we don't update the models, then the data would be stale. And always, running manually updation could, be a time consuming process. That's why we do the scheduling. uh, we create the jobs. So now I'm going to create a job, and I would say update production, and then you can see that which environment that we wanted to set up this job for. So production is already selected, so that's good. And if I go to the bottom, it's asking, do I want to generate the docs on run? Yes. And run source refreshness tests without breaking the subsequent task. We will maybe explain in the advanced level of DBT about that. But for now, we'll keep the generate docs on run as we have seen. And what commands we would like to do is basically we'll do DBT run and also DBT test. So we want to build the models and execute the models, and we would also do the tests as well. So once we have that done, all we need to do is to specify the trigger over here. So for example, we wanted to schedule it for this job. We can set up a schedule. We'll say run on schedule, specify the days, the frequency of execution here as well. Since it's just a demonstration, we actually don't need to run that job on schedule, so I'm gonna uncheck this one. Now that seems like we have all the basic information added. I would now save this job. All right, so now our job has been saved. Now you can see we have the run now option available over here. So I'm going to manually trigger it now by clicking on the run now. So you can see that we have uh, the job has been triggered, and you can see that it's in the queue. So let's wait for that to get executed. So you can see that it's saying that it's running, and that's cloning the repository, creating the profile from the connection, Snowflake connection. All right, so now our job has been executed, and you can see all our DBT commands are invoked as the run summary is stating it here. So to sum up, this is all about how you create an environment in DBT for production, and how you can set up your first job for orchestration of your DBT run commands. That's all about the basics of DBT. Feel free to reach out to me and comment down in the videos and let me know if you have any queries. I'll shoot a video about that. Thank you so much. Bye.